Hello guys, we are from Team 6. So today we are gonna tell you about our dream country and our country similarities and the difference working culture. So first thing first, start with me, Kevin Giovanni. So before you decide to work in Singapore, I will tell you about the difference working culture between Singapore and Indonesia. First, Singaporeans are more likely to live by many rules and they obey the rules. They believe that rules can create an organized life and they feel safe. Unlike Indonesian doesn't like too many rules in their life because they think personal things doesn't need to be regulated. The next thing I will inform you is about the similarities between Indonesia and Singapore. First, the working days. Both in Singapore and Indonesia's yeah, in first the working days both Singapore and Indonesia are 5 to 6 days. So you don't need to be worried about it. And the last but not least is both country prefer teamwork over individuals, which means they prioritize the result of the whole group rather than individual. So keep the good relationship between you and your partner are crucial. And that was it from me, guys. So move into my friends. Come on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. Hello, guys. It's nice to see you all again. So, today I'm going to tell you about the similarity and the difference of working culture between Indonesia and my dream country, France. Both Indonesia and France are like to greet colleague by their name and also followed with shaking hands or hugs or maybe the eye contact. Then, in the same way, Indonesia and France are democratic people at work. They like to hold meetings to solve problems. They hold meetings with the team to see what team's members think about the problem and heard their suggestion to solve the problems. But unlike France, Indonesia doesn't like being on time. Time management in Indonesia is really bad because from all that I've read in France, they do really concern about being on time because they think time is everything. In France, we can find out that colleagues are not friends, while in Indonesia, colleagues are friends. French people don't like small talk and like to go straight on point. On the other hand, Indonesian people really like small talk before going to the point. I guess that's all I want to say. Thank you for listening. Next is Chindi.
Hello everyone. There are several similarities and differences in work culture in Indonesia and Japan. First, the similarity of holidays in Indonesia and Japanese companies which coincide on Saturday and Sunday. Second, Indonesian and Japanese companies also require their employees to wear office uniform. Third, there are similarities between working hours in Japan and Indonesia, namely the determination of 14 hours per week. In addition, the two countries highly respect and maintain good relations between employees, seniors, and superiors. The differences in working culture in Indonesia and Japan can be seen clearly. First, employers in Japan always make their work schedule, while in Indonesia the work timeline is not very clear. Second, companies in Japan usually plan project and run them over a long period of time by considering all the risks involved. However, this very different from Indonesia companies in terms of time frames and risk consideration. Third, Japanese companies recruit employers who can do anything so that no employer employee is placed in the same division all the time, unlike what Indonesia companies do in their recruitment. Lastly, employees in Japan tend to focus on solving their problem, while employees in Indonesia focus on the culprit. Thank you. Next to Dava.
Okay, thank you, Cindy. Hello guys. Before you go on vacation to England, it's a good thing to know the culture about the country first. The first one, England people really value their time. They are very disciplined about their time when they are getting older. In Indonesia, there are still people who don't value their time. And then if you want to greet someone for the first time, you just have to do it with a handshake. And in England, men and women are seen as equally. England also has its own uh, unique uniqueness where sport are a part of life for British citizens. Different from Indonesia, there are still many people who are lazy to exercise. In England, all people obey the rules and regulation. In England, traffic jams are also rare because they prefer to take public transportation compared to private visualists. Different from Indonesia, where more people have private visualists, but other than that, England and Indonesia both have favorite place for tourists. England has London and Indonesia has Bali, and this place is all equally good. Okay, guys. Next, Raja.
Hello guys, it's me again. I'm going to tell you the differences between Japan working culture with Indonesian working culture. Japanese people are always disciplined in matters of time. If it's time for work, they will focus on their work and do nothing else at all, while the average Indonesian worker makes it normal to not come on time. And the next difference is Japanese people are really efficient and making use of time. The break time is used entirely for the rest. Hence, there's no such thing as overtime or bringing work home in Japan. But in Indonesia, workers are happy to continue unfinished work at home. The most important work culture in Japan is the quality of work. But in Indonesia, the most important is quantity. That's all from Group 6. Thank you for listening.